Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome to a speed build. Couple quick disclaimers. Background noise, probably my dogs. I just got them to lay down, so I'm hoping for the next 14 minutes they will be quiet. But yeah, any background noise is that, or my really squeaky chair just keeps getting squeakier and squeakier. I need to take care of it. But yeah, welcome to the horse ranch pack. This is pretty much only exclusively horse ranch, like build and buy stuff that came with the pack. We're in the new world on a new lot. We built a cute little ranch. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch. I guess you can kind of call it it's a ranch. It has a horse stable. It's a 2-horse stable building that ends up being beside the home. This is my first build. So this is my first time ever looking at any of the furniture items and my first time using them and my first build. So bear with me. It might not be the greatest right now. The first couple builds are always super hard, I find, because you're trying to figure out ways to use items and you kind of want to use every single item. So some stuff is like overused. And the colors, I'm like figuring out the colors and everything. So I actually really like it. I think it turned out really nice. But yeah, so this one, I kind of have an idea of Sims that live here. I want to try and play a bit with the horse ranch stuff. So after I'm out of breath, so I'm like so excited to like get this up and stuff. But um, this came out yesterday. So, and I did this yesterday, but now I'm editing it now. I guess now it's Friday. So I'm gonna upload it once it finishes exporting and stuff. I'm gonna publish it right away, so it's up, and then I'm gonna play with it a little bit just so I can feel how like the pack works, the horses, what you need and kind of what you don't need. I do want to build a starter ranch. I know that is going to be a little bit challenging just because you need so much more stuff. It's not just like a starter, right? But this is a 2-bedroom, so this could easily be like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with a ranch. Like it's doable for sure. I also did not look at how expensive any of the items really were. I just saw stuff and placed them. I needed to get it out of my system so that way my next few builds can be great. But yeah, so this is the main living area. I have like a little living room, and beside that is going to be a kitchen and then a little dining room in the middle. And then I have a master bedroom and with like an attached bathroom. And then I have a second bedroom with a bathroom across the hall. And then, yeah, this also has a basement. The basement, you access it through the back porch. There's a staircase going down. That is going to be for the nectar making. And then I wanted to include that. So my idea was that a father and daughter live here. She left to go to school and then her mom passed away. So she came back to live with her dad. So she's living in her old room, but it's more updated. She did it maybe like the bed no, but other things yes. Like I don't know. You'll see it's the back room there, but and she is really happy with the change. She didn't like doing the whole city thing. Like she wanted to be back home. Um, I think I think the world's called Chestnut Ridge. So this is where she wants to be. She is going to be a rancher. She's going to ride horses. She's going to do the whole thing and totally take over the ranch. The dad is going to be older, so I imagine him almost being like an elder, or not almost. Like I think he is an elder. That's how I'll have it set. And then he's mostly like he'll take care of things around the house, but I think he is really interested in making some nectar. So I did make a little basement area and it just has all the nectar stuff and like some decor down there. And then, yeah, I didn't add any planters or any chicken, like a chicken coop or anything, but that would be a really cool idea. I mean, if you're going to go full out, you might as well have like a garden and horses. Oh, you can also have, can you have like goats or sheep? Or can you have both? I don't know. I didn't watch the trailer. I watched one build and buy overview. That was it. So I know nothing about the pack at all. That's why I really want to play. I think it'll be fun. So once I finish editing the video and post it, I am going to hop in right away and play. And then that way I'll know more like what's useful and what's not useful, I guess. And then yeah, but really love all the items. I can't get over how much I love them all. I really love everything in the pack. The kitchen stuff is great. I did pair, I don't know what that sink I use. I use a copper sink. I'm not sure what pack that came from, but I know it's an older pack. I don't think it's base game. But I use that. Is it get, no, it's not get to work. I don't think so. I don't know what pack that is, but I use it in here. I think it's perfect. It's like really fitting. So, and I use that green fridge from Cottage Living as well. I think that's just, it looks nice. And I think that stove is also from Cottage Living, but I think it just looks so nice. It's a perfect like little set. And I really like that green swatch. So I added, I tried using the green bar stools, but I didn't like that too much. So I opted just for like the green table, and there's just like, some green around everywhere else. But yeah, I really like it. I am really blown away. Normally there's like things in every pack that they try and always do like two different styles of like sofas and like styles, like drastically different styles. This one is not. This like all blends perfectly together. I can't get over it. The window that I'm using that's to the left of the fireplace right now, I wish that window was a little bit bigger. Um it's a great window. It's just small to be like placed on its own. I used that window in the bedroom for the daughter. I wanted to only use like two, but I couldn't just use two. I had to put three of the windows together. I felt the two just looked too tiny. I don't know. But the doors are great. I know that we got like the refresh on one of the doors of the base game door, so I used that. That is great. I kind of wish we got another door. That might be me being greedy, but I guess you could use a seasons door as well. Like that would go well with it. And the curtains. I love the curtains in this pack so much. Those are my new favorite curtains. I think they're great. I'm probably going to use them in every single build, so I apologize. The swatches are going to take a little bit to get used to, but I really like them. There's some fun ones in there that I do want to use, so I will challenge myself eventually. But yeah, we are in the back bedroom, which is for the daughter. So each room has like their own little like hallway to get into, and then it's just like more separated that way. And I really like this closet. I think it's really cute, and the mirror is nice. Like the beds, both of the beds that came in this pack are amazing. This chairs, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. Like that swatch for the chair, it's not like my favorite, but I think it's a fun little like accent chair. So I do put that in the bedroom in a lighter swatch that kind of goes with the rest of the room. You'll see it here in a minute. But this is what I mean about the windows. They just look a bit smaller to me than I normally am like used to. Like I think the season windows are even bigger than that, and those are like small windows. But yeah, that's the room. Then this is going to be the master bedroom where her dad is. So picture that this house had been like furnished by the mom, obviously, and everything has kind of stayed the same. Nothing has moved. Everything is the same. They're upkeeping it how it is. Like I feel like maybe like she had just passed away. Like I feel like it's pretty fresh. So everything just stayed the same. Nothing has changed. Also, I know that we can paint the ceilings now. I did not do that in this build. I forgot. I was kind of preoccupied with all these other things to look at. There's so much going on. So many new things. I love getting new Sim stuff. It makes it so much more fun to play, especially when like you're using the same thing over and over and over again. And now it's just like a complete refresh. So many new things to explore and play. I am really enjoying this pack so far, and I only did the build and buy. So my next video, I will probably talk about the playing aspect. I don't know. I'm sure many of you guys play. I sometimes like I wish I was more into like recording my gameplay. I have done that a couple times, but my problem is I can sit down for like hours. I can sit down here for like 6 or 5 hours and just play the game, and that doesn't really work for YouTube, I don't think. Gameplay purpose wise, like I don't, it's because you can play, but then you separate it into like 25, 30-minute parts. But then sometimes it's nice to have your guys' feedback on things, or like your opinion and how you would like the game to like go, or how you would like the story to kind of flow. But then when I come back to it and like read comments when all those videos are up, because if I play for 5 hours, it can just go for a really long time. And then we're already so past like the storyline. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do like 2 separate like families for a video or something like that. I don't know, but I really like it anyway. And if I really like the gameplay, then maybe I'll do a gameplay, a let's play. There we go. But yeah, back to the build again. I kind of put everything outside that I wanted to use for the nectar and the barn area. And then I'm just figuring out where I want to place where the horses or whatever are going to stay. I did want to add this little jumping thing, but then so this is already up on the gallery. If it wasn't up on the gallery already, I would rotate this barn and have it back. So the front of the barn would be facing the front of the lot, and it would be centered more so in the back. That's how I would kind of have it. But all in all, it's my first one, so there's going to be so many more to come. I know already that there's going to be so much more to come. So you only go up from here. We practice and get used to everything and how it is. But yeah, this is the barn. I really like it. I think it's great. I think it's very spacious. I wanted 2 stables in there, not just the one, because again, I don't know if it's one stable per horse. Like I don't know, or if you could put 2 in there. I have no idea. So, yeah. And then the landscaping is also pretty sparse, but I think it looks good. I used the new like wild grass, kind of like scattered around with some plants, and then the trees are really nice that came with it as well. And then this grass, like I guess this is another thing, like I don't know if I need to include that in here in the build because it says it's like good for food, but I know you fill the food up in the stable anyway. So I don't know. Again, this is just why I need to play. But here I am doing the basement. I'm trying to figure out where I want the access to go. At first I thought just like here we can make a little area, but I didn't want it to look weird from the outside, so just trying to figure it out. And I thought the best place for me to put access to the basement would be on the porch because it's covered, and very just like it's easily accessible. So, and it gets like really small. It just has the necessities. Again, I don't know if you need more than one if you're gonna like really build like a winemaking thing. I want to play with that as well. I think that's pretty cool. Um, I can see like a lot of people probably doing the like a rags to riches in this. The horse shows, like I don't know if you win money for the horse shows or selling your wine or selling your nectar, not your wine, selling your nectar. I don't know how that goes, or maybe if you have like a nice big garden to collect your own stuff. These are also questions that maybe could have been answered if I watched the trailer, but I didn't. But yeah, we are about to wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's build. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below and let me know. And if you liked today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!